And hello, everybody. So, you haven't heard from me in quite a long time. For me, anyway. It's been 2 weeks. And just as a reminder, this is why I'm posting this real quick. It's when I get back, I'll tell you in a moment. I'll be making videos, uh, Space Engine, um beginning early next week. So why have I not uploaded videos in 2 weeks? Okay, listen, I still got a small channel, but I don't really look at the numbers. This is what keeps me busy. I'm retired from the civilian sector, and I'm also retired from the military, United States Air Force, 21 years. Um, I retired back in 1996. 63 years old. Life is short, you know, with the virus, and really odd for all of us. I speak for all of us that it's kind of, for some, it's hard to take serious because you walk outside, you see sunshine, everything's calm, eerily calm. And the tendency for some is just to try to live your life normally. Well, we can't, and my life has changed. Your life has changed. For some of you, the life has changed greatly. And for some, like myself, not quite as much. I would have to say I am lucky, fortunate. Change of plans, just to let you know what plans have changed. Um, I'm outdoorsy, actually, and I do a lot of camping, a lot of hiking. When I was a little bit younger, I definitely did bushwhacking or dry camping, if you will. Never used any hookups, tents, go in the mountains. But now I've gotten softer, I bought myself a travel trailer a few years ago. And as they call it, they wussy camping, um, soft camping, if you will. But when I take my travel trailer out there, I'll stick it out in the boonies, and you look outside the window, and it's like having a cabin in the woods. I usually go with a friend of mine, and it's just a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready right now to go to my first camping trip of the season. It's in the northern Idaho panhandle. Stay away from people. Uh, Nobody will be there because nobody camps where there's snow. Um, and Life has changed. In what regards? Okay. And if I repeat myself, I'm not really going to edit this. I'm just flying through it and I'm leaving in 10 minutes anyway. Uh, it's changed for me in the fact that uh, I only have three places to go before I could go anywhere. I either stay home or I go to my son's house, direct beeline, and I go to my buddy's house. And it's like a triangle. This year I had planned to go to the Yukon Territory in northern Canada, and I've done that trip 4 times so far. They've always been solo ventures. Um, and I really should have made a vlog on that kind of stuff if I just would have only known. Um, but I don't think I'm going this year. Um, I was supposed to leave in August, go for 45 days, and try to do a daily vlog type of video. It still could happen. definitely not going to force it. And this friend of mine has never gone, and he's Canadian, uh, true and blue Canadian. Uh, so we're going to do it a little different this time. In the past, what I did is I would fly to Anchorage and from Spokane, Washington. I finally said it. That's where I live. I don't care. All right. So from and rent a vehicle by a fly-by-night renter and take it up in through Anchorage, up through the Denali Highway. Look it up, the Denali Highway. It's a stretch of road, 130 miles long, and cross over into the Yukon Territory by Chicken, Alaska, on the top of the World Highway, down through Dawson City, Yukon. Don't be deceived, it's not a city. It's where the Klondike Gold Rush headquarters was well over 100 years ago. It's like stepping back in time, going through Dawson City. But then I would go onto the Dempster Highway, Dempster, and go north up through the Tombstone Mountains and into Inuvik, Northwest Territories, and then to Tuktoyaktuk. You can only go there through the ice roads, so I've never been that far. I could take a biplane up there, rent the plane, have somebody fly it. I don't fly. Just because I was in the Air Force doesn't mean I was a pilot. Okay, and I've done that 4 times. This year we were going to do it differently. We were going to take one travel trailer, put an ATV in the back of the travel trailer. It's a toy hauler per se. So we're using his trailer, travel trailer, and my truck. Kind of like even it out. I think he's winning that one, I think, a little bit. Okay. Gone for 45, 60 days, literally. I hope it happens. Right now it's up in the air. So about this virus, I don't say the name of it. I mean, it's not like I monetize my videos. It's not the point. But COVID-19, okay? How about that? And with that, getting gas, for example, I always get gas in Idaho. It's right on the border. It's always been cheaper. Went and got gas yesterday, $1.72. Do you think that's good news? It's good news, bad news, but it's more bad news than good news, I think. The good news is you are saving a lot of money, big time. But what does it all mean when the gas prices plummet like that? It's a collapse in the economy. How can we get over this quickly, or best, efficiently? We literally have to work as a team, I think. We can't have us and them. We have to stay away from conspiracy theories. I think the only way we can do it is choke it out. The vaccine is not coming anytime soon. NBA basketball is not going to be played next month or in 2 months. It's just not going to happen. The only way to do it is to use practical and critical thinking. And the number one thing I think is wear those gloves and wear the mask. Why the mask? It's not to protect yourself. It doesn't work that way. It's to protect others. Don't be shy. Put it on. Because when you walk into sometimes we have to do it, go into the grocery store, we must have those masks on because we want to protect others. So if everyone wore the mask when we were outside, everybody's protecting each other. Hoarding, we don't need to hoard. What's the point? That's what happens when fear comes into the picture. We got to stay away from it. I got a few little notes here. Fear creates a person who becomes very selfish. We can see and separate the ones who are selfish and the one who work not only for yourself but for others. Let's work together on all this. I want to go to the Yukon. You want to go ahead and do your stuff. You want to go to the river, the lakes. Maybe you want to go to a ball game. Okay? For me, there's more to life than, we've all been Space Engine. I love Space Engine. It's my escape. I have other little escapes, but I haven't made a video in quite some time. Trying to help out when I can, and maybe I need help sometimes. Who knows? I think my health is less than perfect. It really is. And, the used to be thing, I used to be this or that. I'm a different person than I was 30 years ago. I have to cut out my bad habits because, there's no alternative way. So having said that, thanks for listening, everyone. I promise I'll be back on track to make Space Engine videos. Maybe I should make them live sometimes, I started doing that about a year ago. Didn't really like listening to myself, nor looking at myself. But I think I've gotten over it. Never been camera shy. It's just something that I don't think anybody likes to hear themselves talk, much less look at ourselves when you know that potentially hundreds are watching, maybe thousands over time. Who knows? Anyway, I wish you all the best. Wear those masks, wear those gloves, take care of each other, help each other, stay within the boundaries of practical thinking. It's so important. Okay, everybody. Wish me luck. I'll be back probably Sunday night. Let's go camping.